Welcome in our world. We have the technology. Since 1997 we support our customers by sharing the experience and adopt technologies. Now we are ready to show you our laboratories. Each laboratory has the liberty of working independently, having its own machineries and equipments. Ultrasound testing. NDT testing perform ultrasound examinations using classic flaw detector USM35XS and Omniscan MX. You can examine welded, casted and forgings, and rolled parts with a thickness more than 8 mm, based on Euro or more SME standards. On the screen you can observe an ultrasound examination of welded corner joints, with a thickness of 25 mm at the base and height of 14 mm. Ultrasound testing. TOFD and phased array. Time of flight diffraction, TOFD, is an ultrasonic technique developed originally to improve the sizing accuracy of weld flaws previously detected by other means. The use of TOFD enables crack sizes to be measured more accurately. The installations could be kept in operation as long as possible with minimal risk to failure. We use as a performant ultrasound method, TOFD and phased array, for welded joints thicker than 10 mm, offering, as, high precision method, short time examination, fast answer and, specialized software which allows data recording on magnetic disk for subsequent interpretation. For TOFD control method, our company used a cutting-edge flaw detector Omniscan MX. The test is performed manually with the help of a scanner with 2 probes of phased array and 2 of TOFD. Here is presented TOFD and phased array examination in a sphere of the chemical oxygen in Brounic, Romania. Material thickness is 24 mm. Welded joints are butt welded automatically. During the examination, you can observe on the screen of the device, the flaws detector display images placed on corners, and in the center is the display images of the TOFD. The results are transferred to a computer where will be interpreted using an Olympus software. On the examined piece we can observe the existence of unacceptable defects. In this case the welding is rejected. Ultrasound testing. Thickness. This method is used to determine the wall thickness in pipes, boilers and high-pressure vessels and other items according to customer requirements. You can watch now the calibration of the device before starting the examination. Calibration is performed using a 3 calibration block, to verify the accuracy of information obtained. Original thickness of the examined elements are 6 mm, so the sizing is made at 4 mm, 5 mm and 6 mm. Penetrant testing. Penetrating die testing is a non-destructive method used to test a variety of both metallic and non-metallic materials, such as welds, forgings, castings. Here we present examining of a GPL pipe butt jointed neck flange. Apply the penetrant liquid and let it act 25 minutes. The penetrant liquid is washed up, wipe the surface to examine and apply develop liquid. After the development the welded joint's surface is examined to discover surface defects. The interpretation of the test results are performed according with the norms ISA, EN and SME. Magnetic testing. Being one of the oldest methods of non-destructive tests, magnetic powder examination provides a fast and overall test, used for weld control after each layer is applied or in the final phase, testing of forgings and castings, to identify defects surface. In the images we present examination of a heat exchanger. Examination is made of magnetic powder in suspension. Contrast dye is applied and carried out the examination with magnetic yoke of 4.5 kg. Yoke poles are placed on both sides of the welded joints. Magnetic powder is applied and the discontinuities are interpreted. The examination was made in 100%. Laboratory 2 is all equipped and personal media to perform the following types of examinations: classic and computed radiography, chemical analysis, PMI. Computed radiography. NDT testing has mobile laboratories, specially equipped for digital radiography. The examination may be performed by generating irradiation and closed sources of iridium or selenium. This is an Erisco X radiation generator of 300 kV. This is 880 Lite Sentinel container with source of selenium-75, and nearby is a gamma-rid container with source of iridium-192. You can see an isolated pipeline in operation, where the steam is at a temperature of 300 degrees C. Examination is used to measure the thickness of the pipe and identify areas where there are deposits. Exposure is made on a standard photosensitive plate 192 iridium source. After examination, the results are transferred on computer. The image obtained is identified in red, from right to left: insulation, pipe, welded joints. Examination is made with flexible photosensitive plates. You are given the following sizes: 24 x 10 mm and 35 x 40 mm. As mentioned previously, after exposure, the plates are scanned, and the images obtained are transferred to the computer. Scanning time for a board ranges from 5 to 8 minutes. The next demonstration is seen examining a pipeline in operation. From right to left are identified: pipe, pipe thickness, sediments in pipe and flange. After scanning, the image obtained can be rotated, enlarged or reduced, and may increase or decrease the density, for a better interpretation. Compared with conventional radiography, where after examination the processing time of the radiographic film is quite long, digital X-ray computerized processing time is reduced and results are obtained much faster. One of the software option allows measurement of dimensional pipe elements and generate reports for review. Also, images can be transmitted through the internet or stored on magnetic tape for further analysis. Classical X-ray. Here we present an examination of welded joints of GPL deposit, located in Novodari, Romania. NDT Testing has mobile laboratories authorized to transport radioactive sources. Before the examination start, we place the demarcation area. We make first the measurements of the perimeter and then we start to make examinations. Exposure is performed using a collimator, on a pipe 168 Phi and 8 mm thick. Is but welded joints. After exposure time is finished, source is withdrawn and we proceed to the next exposure. Spectral analyze. Examination using PMI method is performed using an X-ray spectrometer type Innovic Sulfur System 200, which establish a qualitative and quantitative examination of the elements of alloying. After 15 seconds, results will be displayed on the display device attached.